Many enterprises are using their infrastructure better through compute and storage virtualization, as well as network optimization. But how can they move their IT workload to where it can best be handled?
So many organizations have been using virtualization technology in their own data centers for a number of years, particularly VMware, to create their own private clouds. But now they're looking at how they can take that workload and move it into a data center from a service provider, so a private cloud. But in doing so, they need to make sure that they're doing that efficiently, in an agile way, looking at security, to make sure that they're delivering that service in the same way as they would inside their own data center.
What are the key enabling technologies for cloud services that CSPs need to have in place?
So there are a number of key technology changes that have been happening that really help to drive cloud services. So the ability now to deliver converged infrastructure is really critical to that. And then platforms such as vBlock from VCE that allow you to drive that scalable platform for cloud service, that allow you to orchestrate and automate those processes so that you do deliver on the key message of agility in that enterprise application.
What operational challenges can CSPs experience when offering IT as a service, and how can they overcome them?
So there are three key areas that EMC believes you need to look at in terms of delivering a cloud service. It's how you deliver that service rapidly, the agility of the service. It's driving compliance continuously across the platform. So for example, how you provide PCI compliance or against regulatory needs. And then of course there's understanding how you identify problems before they impact the service, and if they are going to impact the service, how you find them and fix them as quickly as possible. Because if you don't, either your service will fail or it simply won't be competitive in the market.
Even infrastructure with built-in redundancy can experience problems. Do you agree that the network still plays a critical role?
Absolutely. No network, no cloud. There have been some recent high-profile failures of various cloud services that have been directly attributable to network issues. So from an EMC point of view, we believe it's absolutely critical that you're able to manage all of the underlying network infrastructure, but importantly, you have to be able to tie that back into the cloud service that's being offered as well. So you understand what the potential impact of a network outage or a network reconfiguration might be on the cloud service that's being offered.
Cloud computing offers business agility, putting work where it can be safely and efficiently managed. How can enterprises right-source their IT workload?
The right sourcing of a particular workload is really critical in order to deliver the right kind of cloud service for enterprise. The ability to take a workload from a private cloud in your own data center and move that into a service provider data center that's compatible really helps an organization to scale the platform that they're delivering. It's really important from an EMC point of view though to note that we're providing these services to the service provider through our Velocity Service Provider program. So we're not going to be competing against service providers, we're enabling them to do that right sourcing of workload.